Hello and welcome to the channel. This video is to make the announcement of my group build, which I'm going to host, called Cars of Our Past. You can guess it. It's going to be about building replicas of cars of our past. It doesn't need to be specifically your car. It could be a parent's car, grandparent's car, maybe a buddy's from high school, just any vehicle that you'd have somewhat of a personal connection to that you could tell a story or two about. And that's kind of the main theme of the group build, is those replicas and the stories to go along with them. This group build is going to have a 3-month build window from June 1st to August 31st. We do have a month leading up to that to allow you time to get your kit, your parts, reference material, paint, whatever you need to be ready to go on that kickoff day. Speaking of the kickoff day, that June 1st, I'd like everybody to put out their entry videos on that day, kind of all in unison. I'd like to see your kit. It'd be great if you had a picture of the car, or maybe you can go on Google Images, pull up a nice representation, kind of a stand-in of that car, tell us about the car and what you need to go about building that replica. And to go opposite of that entry day would be our final day, that August 31st. I'd like everybody to put out their final video on the same day, obviously showing us that replica build, telling us about how the build went. But to go along with that build, tell us the stories. You can tell us just a quick short story about it. You know, maybe you had got a flat tire on a vacation once, or you could tell us 30 stories about the car if you want. That's kind of the feeling I want on that last day, is just a bunch of guys sitting around in the garage telling old car stories, and then we got the cars to kind of look at it as we go. And as far as the kit itself, whatever it takes, any scale, any brand, resin, 3D printed, whatever it takes to create the most proper representation of that kit. You know, I'd like to see some good research. Make sure you have the, correct engine, correct wheels, interior colors, whatever you possibly can put into it. If you have something started, like Mars over there does have his Datsun, one of his cars started on his channel, by all means jump in with that, get her finished. If you have something that was being built into a replica build, by all means jump in with that. Otherwise, I'd like to see a nice unstarted kit and build her up from there. One unique thing that I'm excited to add to the group build is YouTube's collaborator playlist. I've never seen anybody else implement this. I'm not sure why. Maybe people don't know about it or don't understand it, but I think it'd be super beneficial to these group builds, as what it is a connected playlist. I can create a playlist, and along with that playlist, I will get a link. And I can take that link and send it to anybody that's involved in the group build. All they need to do then is click on that link. It'll automatically put that playlist up on their channel, and all of those playlists are tied together. So no matter who uploads onto that playlist, it'll show up on the other person's playlist on their channel, so that everybody will be in one place, connected together. And I can also sort that by date uploaded. So it'll keep everybody on track and in order. So if you know where you left off on one day, you can go back into that playlist, click on it, autoplay, it'll fill you in, and you can keep up with everybody's videos really easily. And again, all in one place. It'll be on everybody's channel, so no matter whose channel you're on, you can jump into that playlist, watch everything, and keep it in track, and it'll show who added to the playlist and whose video it is. So if you have a link, you can add somebody else's video onto that playlist, but I'd like for you to upload your own so it shows your name above your video and can be quickly identified. So as long as everybody cooperates along with this, I think it's going to be a super awesome feature, and hopefully other group builds can implement it so it's easier to keep track of who's all in the group build and where everybody's updates are. Again, it's super easy. When you're going in to upload, a couple more clicks to add to a playlist. You can add that video to as many playlists as you want. So if you want to start creating playlists on your videos, you can add it to this group build one, and you can add it to my builds or whatever you want on your channel as well. Again, I think it's going to be a really good feature to keep track of everybody that's in the group build. So as soon as you're for sure getting in on this group build, hit me up any place I can send you that link. Whether that's through email, Facebook, Instagram, links are in the description of my videos. As soon as you get that link, you can get it set up and ready to go. For everybody that's thinking about it or for sure getting in, please leave a comment in this video so I can gauge interest, as I would like to do like a coin or a sticker or something of that nature to go along with this group build. And some things have a minimum order, so I just kind of want to gauge interest there and see what my options are to go along with it. We have a month till kickoff, so get your research on, get your parts acquired, your paint acquired. If you need help researching, by all means use Scalemates, or put up a video, ask a question if this or that existed, or if you need parts, by all means ask for parts. This is a great community. We can do some swap meet or trade action beforehand. A lot of guys, if they have it, they will help you out. Again, if you want to put up a video or just ask me, I will do my best to identify or help you out in any way I can. So hopefully everybody's ready to go on that June 1st. Again, have your kit, have your photo if possible. Tell us about the car. Tell us what it's going to take to create that replica. Then you can put out as many updates along the way as you want. Tell us a story or two. But then hold your finals for that August 31st where we can all hang out in the garage, tell some old car stories, and just have a good time reminiscing. Hopefully this is a success. Hopefully everybody participates in that playlist and that can be implemented into other group builds. I think it would be really beneficial to the community if that all kind of works out the way it should. And with that, thanks for watching.